How's it, guys? Staying here. So I've been playing Warzone now for about a year, actually longer, and I'd heard of a shadow ban, but I actually had no idea what it was. I thought a shadow ban was a permanent ban. You cheat, you do a wall hack, you use an aimbot, you some type of illegal activity, and yeah, the next thing you then get a shadow ban. So I didn't know that a shadow ban is actually a temporary ban, and where it's a suspension, so to speak, of your normal gaming activity. And I always just laughed it off because, well, you know what? Don't do the crime if you don't do the time. And then it happened to me. No notification, you get no warning. You just suddenly you go and you search for a match, and you get grouped into a lobby of 350 millisecond games. It looks something like this. So you go and you search for a match, and it does its normal start searching for a match, and it starts off at a low ping, and then it immediately jumps up to a ping of 230 milliseconds, which you should see shortly, and then it goes to 350 milliseconds. Now, the first time this happened to me, I thought, well, this is a problem with my net, my router's crashed, let me restart, let me reset, and I went and I turned my router off for a few minutes and came back and did the exact same thing. Quick Google search, and then I figured out that I was in fact a player who had a shadow ban. Now, a shadow ban is a temporary ban, so it groups you into those 350 millisecond lobbies where you play with other people that have been shadow banned while your account is investigated for any type of illegal activity. So why now? Why did this happen to me now? And I don't know. I don't have the answer for that. What I do know is the last few weeks I've been grinding for camos. So I'd always just play this game for fun. I'd always just play this game for, you know what, run around, do contracts, get the XP, get the next battle pass. And I was never a player who grinded for camos on the guns. I had one gun, an M4, which I always ran with 9mm rounds. It was my favorite gun. And when the C58 came out, I actually wanted to get the diamond camo for the C58, but I had to get gold camo for a number of guns before I could unlock that. And then along the way, I thought, well, you know what, I want to go for the platinum camo on my trusty old favorite M4. So I started grinding for the gold camos on the vanilla assault rifles, and the last few weeks that is all I've been doing. And then of course this shadow ban hit me. Now this is raw footage. This is unedited in the sense that all I've done is I've just made the clip shorter. My editing skills are not good enough to change what you actually seen on screen. I mean, it's easy to choose where a video starts and stops, add a music, record a narration or whatever, but I do not have editing skills in the sense of I can actually physically change what you're seeing on screen, so it is raw footage, so to speak. I haven't even changed the color. This is what you see in game. This gameplay, yeah, was actually from about 6 weeks ago, leading up to the ban, and you're going to see gameplay coming for 1 month, 5 days, and then 4 days to the ban. But something I've since figured out, and this is the disturbing part, is when I was looking into this and trying to find out more about what this was, I came across a clip from Westy, well-known streamer, mate of Jack Frags, and they've got a mate called Lucky, and Lucky had been shadow banned as well. And it looks like it was something has changed in the last few days, as in last week, where we are around about the 23rd and 24th of September, that's when my ban hit, where something on the back end, maybe more people have been shadow banned based on the amount of reports that are coming through. And while reading through some of these comments, I found something that was actually very disturbing. So I'm just going to go ahead and just try and show you this here. Now I'm just going to get this picture on screen here, and just have a look at this, because this is disturbing. So there was a guy in the comment section who said if I follow a certain person on Instagram, they can help me clear the ban. Okay, I went and I followed this person, and yes, they claimed that they would be able to clear the ban, but at a fee. And I asked what fee, and they said, well, it's going to cost me $30. Now, that, in my opinion, is an admission of guilt. That is like saying, no, I wasn't speeding, officer, but then you pay the traffic fine. That's not on. But more importantly, who is this person? Who is this person that can clear this ban, and I will receive a notification email within the next 30 minutes of me logging my paying them maybe. And this isn't right. I'm all for having a system in place to report players. It's great, it's good, and it's for the better. This game is plagued with cheaters, it's a problem. But having players, legitimate players, get punished because of this, I do not agree with that. Secondly, I think that the players should not be aware that they are in fact shadow banned. A shadow banned player is just going to stop playing, is going to stop his activity. If they are an illegitimate player, they are using cheats. I don't want to call these guys hackers. Hackers are clever. These guys are cheaters. They go and buy the cheat that the clever guys have made. But if they are aware of this type of ban on their account, they're just going to stop their illegal activity, and any type of investigation or monitoring on them is not going to produce any results, in my opinion. So I just actually want to show you this here. I want to show you how this went down. Let me just go find it. And here it is. Okay, so in one of the, I think it was Westie's video, or Tactical Brit, I think he's lucky. They said if you contact this guy, he will clear your shadow ban, and there was comments and likes, yes it works, etc, etc. But you got to follow the guy on Instagram. The account was private, so you clicked follow, and then within, I think it was 2 minutes of following this man, I got a message where he offers to clear the ban, and I told him why I'd messaged him. And there you can see, I said no, I'm not going to pay this because I do not agree with it. And that's it. He said alright, and that's where I left it at that. Now, yeah, what is going on here? So it's just, I just don't think this is fair. Alright, I think it's really unfair that legitimate players get the shadow ban. But more importantly, I think illegitimate players, guys who are in fact cheating, guys who are being dodgy, if they are aware that they are have a shadow ban, they're just going to stop their activity. They're going to stop their little dodgy stuff. And yeah, it is easier to monitor a player that is cheating than what it is to monitor a player that is not cheating. So yeah. And then yeah, this was Clash. A couple of days, 4 days there before the ban. It's got a hunter perk and a speed perk, and you got all these nice perks. But when you get the hunter perk, you can see enemies through walls if they are within a certain distance of you. And I can't help but wonder how many times I may have got reported while playing Clash. And yes, it was actually on one of I think it was Tactical Brit. He had a tweet about it that something may have changed on the back end, and there was a tournament that got affected by this. Shadow bans coming into effect where players were wanting to play this tournament, and yeah, so a lot of people got hit by this. A lot of people got affected by this. And like I said, I'm all for a system where you report, but what about the option where you can upload evidence of your accusation or your accusation? It is so easy. The majority of computer players nowadays run recording software. If not, I reckon 90% of computer players nowadays run recording software in their games, maybe more. It is so easy to save a 30-second clip. It is so easy to just edit that clip, just make the clip smaller, even if it's a 50 megabyte clip. I mean, everybody's got internet nowadays. I mean, it's an online game. You've all got the access to upload and record and share files. It's there. The technology is there. It's available, and I just think that that's a better way to go, where you actually suffer from this because you have killed too many people. You have had 3 guys or 4 guys stand in a line like that, and the guys just click report, and before you know it, you are now a player that has been shadow banned. So yeah, I just wanted to share this with you guys. I wanted to just get your guys' thoughts on this. I'm actually sharing this, or hoping other people watch this, comment on this, give some feedback on this. But yeah, so this is a very roughly thrown together. I think you guys can see from this video that I don't exactly have the greatest editing tools. And as I've already stated, this is raw footage. So yes, I've added the narration to it, and I've set start times. I've set where the movie ends or the clips end. But there's no illegal activity here. There's no aimbots here. There's no wall hacks here. There is absolutely no type of cheating here. There's nothing. Here we go, 3 days to the ban. At this stage, I'd already had my gold Growl, gold M4, gold M13, gold Kilo, gold Frau 5.56, which is probably the hardest gun I've ever had to grind up. That 5.56 is a terrible gun to have to grind up. Yeah, I don't know what happened there with that big explosion. But yeah, so now I'm rolling the Odin, I'm rolling AK, grinding for that gold, because I really want that platinum on my assault rifles. And yeah, 3 days to ban, running some hunter perk again, and yeah, it just I'm just annoyed. Yeah, and to my mates who are ragging me, telling me I'm a hacker and I'm a cheater, Yeah. Wait. Yeah, how come it's never happened to us? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I've just got a better shit bucket than you guys. I don't know. So anyway, that's it, y'all. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for your time. Um, yeah, I'm really hoping to have this lifted soon. I'm still not eligible to. I'm still under investigation, and yeah, that's it. But yeah, can't wait to be back. Maybe do some more streams, more videos. But yeah, thanks, guys. Take care.